In Filipino culture, fathers are super important. They're known for being loving, respectful, and always there for their kids. They're like superheroes, strong and gentle, guiding their families with love. This video is all about Filipino dads, what they believe, their stories, and what makes them such amazing fathers. Young Filipino boys learn about family from a young age. They see how much their own dads love and sacrifice for them, and they want to be just like them when they grow up. This is how strong families stay strong. Filipinos really value family. This deep-rooted cultural value is evident in the way Filipino families interact with each other. Family gatherings are frequent and often involve extended family members, creating a strong sense of community and belonging. These gatherings are not just social events but are seen as essential to maintaining family ties and traditions, and being close to each other. The closeness within Filipino families is nurtured from a young age. Children are taught the importance of family unity and the role they play in keeping the family bond strong. This closeness is not just physical but emotional, as family members are encouraged to support and care for one another in all aspects of life. This is really important to Filipino men, especially when they become dads. Fatherhood in the Filipino culture is seen as a significant responsibility. Filipino dads are expected to be the pillars of their families, providing not just financial support, but also emotional and moral guidance. They are deeply involved in their children's lives, from playing with them to helping with their education. One important value is pagpapahalaga sa pamilya, which means putting your family first no matter what. This value is ingrained in Filipino dads from a young age. They are taught that their primary duty is to their family, and this often means making personal sacrifices for the well-being of their loved ones. Whether it's working long hours or giving up personal leisure time, Filipino dads prioritize their family's needs above all else. Filipino dads will do anything for their families. This dedication is seen in their daily actions, from working multiple jobs, to ensure financial stability, to being present at important family events. They take pride in their role as providers and protectors, and this sense of duty is a cornerstone of their identity as fathers. Another important value is pagalang, which means respect. Respect is a fundamental aspect of Filipino culture and is taught from a very young age. Children are expected to show respect to their elders, including their parents, grandparents, and other older family members. This respect is shown through gestures, language, and behavior, and it helps to maintain harmony within the family. Filipino kids are taught to respect their elders, especially their parents. This respect is not just about obedience, but also about valuing the wisdom and experience of older family members. It creates a family environment where everyone feels valued and heard, and where the contributions of each member are recognized and appreciated. This creates a strong bond between fathers and children, built on love and trust. The relationship between Filipino dads and their children is characterized by mutual respect and affection. Fathers are not just authority figures, but also friends and confidants. They take the time to listen to their children, understand their needs, and provide guidance and support. Filipino dads also treat their kids with love and respect, so everyone can talk openly and understand each other. This open communication fosters a family environment where children feel safe and supported. It allows for the expression of feelings and ideas, helping to build a strong, cohesive family unit. Filipino dads play a crucial role in creating this nurturing environment, ensuring that their children grow up feeling loved, respected, and valued. Filipino dads work hard to provide for their families, often taking on multiple jobs or working long hours to ensure their loved ones have everything they need. Whether it's in an office, a field, or a construction site, they put in the effort and dedication to make sure their families are well taken care of. But they do so much more than that. Beyond their roles as providers, Filipino fathers are deeply involved in their children's lives. They make time to play with their kids, read them stories, and take them to the park. These moments of bonding are essential in building strong, loving relationships. They're really involved in their kids' lives, giving them lots of love and support. Whether it's helping with homework, cheering them on at sports events, or playing board games together, Filipino dads are always there to encourage and support their children. Their involvement helps their kids grow up feeling valued and confident. They're not afraid to show their love. They hug their kids, tell them they love them, and make their home a warm and happy place. These expressions of affection are crucial in creating a nurturing environment where children feel safe and cherished. Filipino fathers understand the importance of emotional connection and strive to maintain it. Filipino dads also help out with things you might think only moms do. They break traditional gender roles by taking on household chores and responsibilities. You'll often see them cooking meals, cleaning the house, and folding laundry. Their willingness to share these tasks sets a positive example for their children about equality and teamwork. You'll often see them cooking, cleaning, and doing various household chores. These actions demonstrate their commitment to maintaining a well-functioning home and supporting their partners. By participating in these activities, Filipino fathers show that taking care of the family is a shared responsibility, or even braiding their daughter's hair. This simple act of care and attention highlights their dedication to their children's well-being. It also shows that they are willing to learn and perform tasks that are traditionally seen as feminine, breaking stereotypes and fostering a more inclusive environment for their kids. They know that being a good dad means doing whatever it takes to care for their kids. Whether it's caring for a sick child, feeding a baby, or taking the kids to school, Filipino fathers are always ready to step up and fulfill their parental duties. Their dedication and love are evident in every action they take, ensuring their children grow up in a supportive and nurturing environment. Filipino dads are known for their hard work. They know it takes a lot to provide for their families, and they're willing to make big sacrifices so their kids have better opportunities. Many Filipino dads work long hours, sometimes even 2 or 3 jobs, to make sure their kids have good schools, healthcare, and everything they need. This teaches kids the importance of hard work and never giving up. They see their dads working so hard, and they learn that family always comes first. Filipino fathers aren't just providers, they're also the biggest supporters their children have. They're always there to give advice, cheer their kids on, and just listen when things get tough. Whether a child needs help with homework, has a problem, or just needs a hug, Filipino dads are there. They create a safe space where kids can talk about anything without being judged. This helps kids grow up feeling confident and strong, knowing their dad will always be there for them. I saw how amazing Filipino dads are when I was growing up. They have this incredible ability to balance work and family life, always putting their loved ones first. It's something that has always inspired me and shaped the way I view fatherhood. My dad worked so hard for our family, and even when he was tired, he always made time for us. I remember him coming home late at night, exhausted from a long day at work, yet he would still have a smile on his face and a warm hug for each of us. His dedication was unwavering. He'd help us with homework, tell us stories, and play games. These moments were precious, and they taught me the importance of being present and engaged with your children. My dad had this way of making even the simplest activities feel special and meaningful. I remember one time I was stuck on a really hard math problem. It was one of those problems that just seemed impossible to solve, and I was on the verge of giving up. The frustration was overwhelming, and I felt like I would never get it right. I was so frustrated, but my dad, even though he was tired from work, sat with me for hours, helping me until I finally got it. He never lost his patience, and he never made me feel like I was a burden. Instead, he encouraged me to keep trying and to believe in myself. He always believed in me, and that helped me through so many tough times. His faith in my abilities gave me the confidence to tackle challenges head-on. Looking back, I realized that those moments were not just about solving math problems. They were about learning resilience, perseverance, and the power of unconditional love. My dad's support was a constant source of strength, and it shaped the person I am today. His example taught me that being a father is about more than just providing for your family. It's about being there for them, no matter what. Filipino dads don't just influence their own families, they inspire everyone around them. They teach their sons to be good men, showing them how to be respectful, responsible, and caring. They teach them that real strength comes from being loving and putting family first. These lessons get passed down, and that's how we get so many wonderful Filipino families. In a world where people often only think about themselves, Filipino fathers show us what it means to be loving and selfless. They remind us how important it is for dads to be involved in their kids' lives. By sharing their stories, we can inspire dads everywhere to be the best they can be. Filipino fathers are true heroes. Their love, hard work, and caring hearts make them amazing role models for their kids and for all of us. They show us what it really means to be a dad, giving love, time, and support to your family. Let's celebrate Filipino fathers and everything they do.